Why is it that the best leaders struggle in interviews? You see, the best leaders, unlike our politicians, lead by example. And this is how you earn trust, respect, and ultimately credibility amongst your team and other leaders. However, this philosophy goes completely against an interviewing process. An interviewing process is performative. It's not about doing, it's about talking about how good you are at doing. So it's not leading by example, it's leading by talking. It's style over substance. And we know in reality, substance matters more than style. However, in an interview, it's about you gaining the style to add to your substance. And so it's really important here to understand your leadership philosophy. A lot of times, intuitively, you know what it is, but you can't actually communicate it. And hence, when it comes up in interview, you really struggle. So I'm going to teach you how to build your leadership philosophy. And this will allow you in the interview to talk about how brilliant you are as a leader. So the first strand is your unique selling points as a leader. So for example, you could be fantastic at leading change. You could be fantastic in a crisis. You could be somebody who can turn around low performing teams. These are all your unique selling points. But what you do there is then evidence this for yourself with a number of examples. Once you've done that, then the second strand is your modus operandi. How do you like to deliver that USP? So this could be through being an egalitarian leader. This could be through being proactive. This could be through leading by example. And the third strand are the values that you conduct your leadership through. And these values can include honesty, transparency, inclusivity. Now, with your USPs and your values, you should be able to explain why these are important. And following this, once you go to the interview, you'll all of a sudden find that you can communicate your leadership philosophy, the way that you like to operate, and infuse these elements into your answers. And this, of course, then will give the interviewer a better and more clearer idea who you are as a leader and what you can bring to the role. Lastly, if you are preparing for your interview, I'd like to tell you about the interview cheat book, which are 10 strategies for 10 of the most common interview questions. So audiovisual guide is normally £20, but completely free for all of my followers on TikTok. Also, if you have an immediate interview coming up, I'd recommend the Cheat Book Pro, which will optimize your interview prep. And lastly, if you're looking for that personalized coaching, well, we also do one-to-one coaching. Like and follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.